Hey, Jerry Norton here, and in the next few minutes, I'm gonna show you how to get warm seller leads delivered to you every single day for only $2.49 per lead. These warm leads have already been cold called and expressed an interest in receiving a cash offer for their properties. You can convert these leads into wholesale deals for $10,000 to $20,000 profit per deal without ever having to cold call a seller again. I call them Warm Call Leads, or WCL for short. Now, this is something you don't want to miss. The last time I offered WCL, it sold out in 3 days, and we had to close the program and raise the price. So if you're watching this, pay attention and act fast because it will sell out again. And here's why. It's unheard of in our industry to get warm seller leads delivered to you daily for only $2.49 per lead. No one else can offer leads at that price because no one else has the purchasing power that we do. Now, if you've heard of PPL or pay per lead, this might sound familiar to you, but here's why this is different. This is not a marketplace where you purchase leads one at a time. These leads are delivered in bulk directly to your inbox every single day. You just open your list, call the sellers, and do your thing. And unlike many other lead providers, WCL leads are exclusive to you. That means we do not sell the same leads to anyone else. Now, I'll explain how this works in a minute, but first, here's the hard truth about wholesaling that no one tells you. Wholesaling is hard work. You have to review property data, build motivated seller lists, skip trace for phone numbers, cold call leads, make offers, get deals under contract, and then find buyers to wholesale them to. To illustrate this, here's a typical wholesale funnel. First, you have to filter through millions of property records to find 1,000 potential leads and skip trace them. Then you have to smile and dial and sit on the phone for hours every day cold calling sellers in the hope that a mere 10% are even interested in selling, let alone open to an offer. Then you have to make 100 offers to get one deal under contract that closes. Now, most wholesalers get stuck on step 2. They spend all their time on the phone, eventually they burn out and they give up. Or they figure out a system for making calls, but they can't scale beyond one deal every month because they spend all day on the phone and then they get that one deal. Either way, they are stuck. But what if there was a way to get unstuck and skip the first 2 steps and get warm seller leads handed to you? Leads that have already been called by a human being, not an AI bot, leads that want to sell their houses now, leads that are exclusive to you, leads that are not cold but are warm, waiting for you to make an offer on their house. And what if you could get these leads sent to you every day, not weekly or monthly, but daily, so that they are the most fresh leads? And what if you could get these warm leads for just $2.49 per lead? Well, that has never been done before in our industry. But if you know anything about me, you know that I'm always on the cutting edge. Just like my company PropWire made premium data available to the masses, we are now making warm call leads available at a scale never seen before. I call the program Warm Call Lead Accelerator, or WCL for short. You can think of WCL as the Costco of seller leads. Bringing you these leads at such a discount is only possible because of PropWire's massive purchasing power and because we buy thousands of leads at a time. Just like Costco sells you enough baked beans to feed a small army for next to nothing, we can offer big box prices for exclusive seller leads to feed your wholesaling pipeline for next to nothing. Here's how it works. We've partnered with a massive call center that generates thousands of warm leads every day. These callers go through rigorous training and are on the phones every single day. They source leads mostly from major metro areas or within an hour's drive of major metros. When you join WCL, you get access to these leads delivered to you every day, Monday through Friday. Your list consists of 4 things: a name, an address, a phone number, and an expectation that you're gonna call them and give them a cash offer. That's it. The cold callers do not do discovery or uncover motivation or any of that. That's your job. And like I said, the best part is these leads are exclusive to you. That means we do not sell them to anyone else. Now, that doesn't mean someone else who found them on another website isn't calling them or that the seller isn't doing their own outreach for a buyer. Exclusive simply means we do not resell the leads to anyone else in WCL. And here's something really cool. Every warm call lead that you receive is fresh. Our callers tell every seller to expect a call with an offer within 24 to 48 hours. That's why it's crucial that you call your leads and you work your magic every single day as soon as you get your daily list. Now, like I said before, You get these warm leads at a massive discount. Normally, if you hired your own cold callers, it would cost you at least $600 a month for one caller, and you'd have to find and hire and train that caller who would maybe generate 1 to 2 leads per day or around 30 leads a month at a cost of $20 per lead. It would cost you even more to hire an agency to cold call for you. But with WCL Accelerator, you get exclusive warm leads for just $2.49 per lead. You won't find a price like that anywhere else. But here's the catch. You have to join WCL now to lock in the rate of $2.49 per lead, because in the future, the price will go up. To keep leads exclusive and fulfill every lead, we have to limit the number of people we accept in the WCL at any given time. Once this group is full, we'll close the program, and if and when we open it up again for another group, we'll raise the price to support even more callers and resources. The first time we launched the program, the leads were only $1.66 per lead, and we sold out in 3 days and closed the program. So if you want to lock in at $2.49 per lead, don't wait. If you go to the sign-up page and you're able to order, then spots are still available. But if you get to the order page and it's closed, then you're too late. At that point, get on the waiting list and we'll notify you when we open it up for a new group. Now, as I mentioned before, the only way we can do this is with economies of scale. We have to do a lot of volume like Costco, and it has to be nationwide. For that reason, you can only get these leads from a nationwide bucket. They aren't targeted to a specific market. That means this is for virtual wholesalers only. But here's why that's a good thing. If you've done virtual wholesaling before, then great. This is in your wheelhouse and a no-brainer. If you haven't done virtual wholesaling, then you need to adapt. Personally, I do virtual wholesale deals all over the country without ever seeing the houses in person. It's the only way that I've been able to scale my wholesale business and make real money as a wholesaler. I've done this from Michigan, Utah, Arizona, Montana, even Puerto Rico, and recently I moved to East Tennessee and bought an amazing 30-acre farm with animals, a lake, and a lot of beautiful land for me and my family to explore. All this is possible because I run my wholesale business virtually. And with how competitive wholesaling is in today's market, you need to be virtual. Sure, if you want to continue working other leads in your local market, that's great. I do that too. But with this opportunity, you can now have a real wholesaling business right from the comfort of your home, wherever you live. And that's not all. When you join WCL today, you also get a virtual flipper kit, my nationwide wholesaling contracts, and custom phone scripts for calling warm leads. These are free bonuses that are only available for a limited time, so you need to join now to get them. When you join WCL Accelerator today, you'll get daily lists of motivated seller leads, so you'll always have a pipeline of warm leads. These are sellers waiting for your offer, so you don't waste time talking to cold leads, plus 3 special bonuses. Bonus 1 is the virtual flipper kit with everything you need to flip houses virtually, including market research, virtual walkthroughs, digital contracts, and virtual closings. Bonus 2 is my wholesaler contract pack, including purchase and sale agreements, option agreements, and assignment contracts, so you can wholesale houses without risk. And bonus number 3 are warm lead phone scripts. These custom phone scripts are different than your standard cold call scripts because these leads are warm. You want to speak to them differently, ask different questions, and accomplish a different goal. Instead of setting an appointment, you want to land on an offer price with your wholesale profit built in. Now, I've perfected these scripts after talking to thousands of warm leads over the past 20 years, so they're virtually guaranteed to work for you too. When you join WCL Accelerator today, you get these free bonuses and 200 leads per month for just $4.99. That works out to $2.49 per lead, a fraction of what you'd pay for other leads or from hiring your own cold callers. That means you'll get about 10 leads every weekday, totaling 200 high-quality leads every month. Look, 200 warm leads are more than enough to close at least one wholesale deal for $10,000 to $20,000 in profit, paying your investment 20 to 40 times over. Like I said before, any other method to generate 200 cold-called leads would cost you at least $4,000. So $4.99 is a steal. And honestly, we're taking a risk at that price. For every WCL partner we take on, we have to allocate time and money and resources to train callers and keep them on the phones. The numbers only make sense for me if you stay in the program for 12 months. But we know you need to see results before making that type of commitment. So your investment of $4.99 is a one-time setup fee that gets you 1 month of 200 warm leads and locks in future discounts. You are under no obligation to continue past your first month. If you want to cancel, just let our support team know and you won't be charged again. But if you do cancel, you'll lose the member discount, and if you come back later, you'll have to pay the full retail price of $7.50 per lead, or $1,500 for 200 leads. The retail price is 3 times the cost of the member rate, so it benefits you to keep your membership active. Plus, I'm sure you'll be happy with the leads, that canceling will be the last thing on your mind. Below this video in the description is the order link to sign up. Remember, you get daily list of motivated seller leads, so you'll always have a pipeline of warm leads, sellers waiting for your offer, so you don't waste time talking to cold leads. Plus, 3 special bonuses: the virtual flipper kit with everything you need to flip houses virtually, including market research, virtual walkthroughs, digital contracts, and virtual closings. The wholesale contract pack, including purchase and sale agreements and assignment contracts, so you can wholesale houses without risk, and the warm lead phone scripts, which tell you exactly what to say word for word to these leads, including what questions to ask, what to say and what not to say, and how to overcome common objections. When you join WCL Accelerator today, you get these bonuses for free and 200 leads per month. That's 200 warm, ready-to-go sellers waiting for your call, sent to you every weekday like clockwork. 200 leads are more than enough for you to close at least one wholesale deal for $10,000 to $20,000 in profit, paying your investment 20 to 40 times over. Honestly, you won't find a better deal anywhere on the internet. There's just one catch. Like I said before, we can only accept a limited number of people into WCL at any time. We have to keep the group small so that we can provide excellent service and keep the leads exclusive. If you go to the order page and the group is full, then join the waiting list for the next group. If the page is open, join right away because spots fill up fast. Join today to secure your spot and lock in your discount. Click the link in the description below this video to get signed up now. After you do, you'll be part of a very elite group of wholesalers. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. So that's it. Sign up now, and I look forward to hearing your success.